Hi there, traders. This is Brad Gilbert with the FX Market Insight for Monday, the 12th of August. All right, not a lot of action on Friday. The CAD numbers jumped around a fair bit, but there hasn't been too much movement. Well, actually, on dollar CAD, it bounced up to 132.60 odd, and then back down to 132. Oil's rallied a couple of bucks there as well, which is throwing the dollar CAD all over the place. The rest of the pairs, the real standout is sterling. It has been baby sealed again, just dipping below 120 the figure. So there's a real, I think the market's pricing in no Brexit, or Brexit with no deal, basically. And that seems to be the hardline approach from Boris and the other Brexiteers. The rest of the majors, well, Aussie and Kiwi rallied back to, the nice sell zone, if anything. I've been waiting for that. Unfortunately, I got caught up and sold Aussie a little bit early down here somewhere. But Kiwi, I've actually squared that up over the weekend back here in the 60s, but I'm still looking to get short Kiwi. It does still look like the best pair. Euro just trading sideways. There's sterling down. And CAD's trading sideways, but a pretty big range. It's all over the place. You can just see dollar yen just drifting to the downside still. All right, so not too much to get excited about just at the moment. What we've got, if I just come back to my mouse, just having a look, we've got a pretty big week of data coming out, right? So the screens, so when you're looking at the upcoming numbers, there's a fair bit to get excited about, but nothing as of Monday that I can see. So just be aware, like, it's not the greatest day to jump in when the markets are reconnecting after the weekend. So we've got some employment numbers out of the UK, the German zoo data, all on Tuesday, and the US CPI. Now, this is one of those weeks where we do get a real nice lead-in for the week. US CPI numbers coming out Tuesday gives us dollar direction potentially for the whole week, right? So that's where I'll be focusing on that particular release, because that's where all the action's going to come from, and hopefully it can light up our analysis here to give us a lot more direction at the moment, especially the dollar pairs really lacking direction. What would be really good is strong US CPI numbers to give that dollar a push on the top side, and it goes with all the current downward bias on the other pairs. All right. Well, that's it for me, guys. Have a good trade week. We'll see you in the 247 trade zone. Cheerio.